This is the speed test I've been dying to do since the day the device came out, but just couldn't get a hand of the Snapdragon variant until my girlfriend upgraded her phone and was kind enough to let me borrow her device for the day. So here it is guys, the settings will be exactly the same thing. High performance activated, animations turned off, and both devices will be running on their latest firmware. So now the question is the Exynos 8895 faster than the Snapdragon 835? Let's find out. So here is the room temperature. It is 25 degrees Celsius with 35% of humidity. So there you have it, guys. We finally got the answer that we needed to know between these two devices. Based on the test result that we just saw here, it looks like the Snapdragon chipset is just a tad faster than the Exynos variant. If we reconsider counting the multitasking part of the test, since the Exynos variant is packing the 6GB of RAM versus the 4GB of RAM on the Snapdragon variant. Breaking down the price and specs on both devices, at the time I purchased these devices, the Galaxy S8 Plus with 6GB of RAM and bigger storage will cost you roughly around 200 to 300 Canadian dollar more than the 4GB of RAM variant. So if you want to do the math, go ahead, be my guest, do whatever you need to do, but at the end of the day, all I could say is that the 6GB of RAM variant is just a waste of money for the performance you are getting out of it. So in conclusion, the best device for your money to performance is the Snapdragon variant with 4GB of RAM. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you find this video informative. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as it really helps me out a lot. So once again, thanks for watching. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!